$8,000 in annual cashback is disappearing from your business credit card, and your bank is counting on you never noticing. Here's what you probably believe right now. Once your business credit card issuer codes a transaction, that coding is accurate. You're getting the rewards rate you deserve. That assumption is costing you thousands. The reality is different. Merchant category codes, or MCC, aren't assigned based on what you bought or why. They're assigned by the card network and issuer based on the merchant's registered business category. And research into card issuer data shows systematic miscoding, where travel agency purchases appear as retail, office supply orders appear as general merchandise, and software subscriptions appear as miscellaneous services. Each downgrade costs you 3% in cashback. That's not a glitch. That's a pattern. Here's the math that should make you pay attention. A business spending $200,000 annually on a card, split 40% premium categories. Travel at 3%, office supplies at 2%, advertising at 2%, versus general merchandise at 1%, should earn roughly $5,000 in annual cashback. But if 15% of that premium spend gets miscoded into general, you lose $600 to $200 per year. Over 12 years, that's $7, $200 to $14, $400 in recoverable rewards. That's not a rounding error. That's real money sitting in your issuer's pocket. And for higher spend businesses doing $500,000 annually, that miscoding loss jumps to $1, $500 to $3, $500 per year. Your bank just pocketed $18,000 to $42,000 across a decade. Why does this happen? Card issuers have a direct financial incentive to downcode your spending. Lower MCC assignments mean lower reward payouts. When they pay you 1% instead of 3%, they keep that 2% difference. The issuer's system relies on merchant data that's often outdated, incomplete, or lazily assigned by payment processors. Most small business owners never audit their MCC assignments. Banks know this. It's a silent tax on business expenses you already optimized for rewards. They're betting you'll never check. But here's the leverage you have. Most card issuers' terms require accurate merchant coding. That's not optional language. Let me show you the 3-step audit process you can use on your last 12 statements to identify which transactions were miscoded and start recovering this money. Step 1. Pull your full transaction history from your card issuer's portal. Look for the MCC field. Most issuers bury this in the detailed download or transaction export. You need the raw data, not the summary view. Step 2. Cross-reference each transaction's MCC against the Visa and MasterCard merchant category code registry. You can access this online free. If your travel agency purchase is coded 5,411 groceries instead of 4,722 travel agency, that's your miscoding. If your software subscription is coded 5,999 miscellaneous retail instead of 7,372 software services, flag it. Step 3. Document every instance where the MCC doesn't match the merchant's primary business type. Keep a spreadsheet with the transaction date, merchant name, amount, incorrect MCC, correct MCC, and the rewards difference. This documentation becomes your proof. Once you've identified miscoded transactions, and you will find them, expect $10.25 per year for active business spenders. File a formal MCC correction request with your card issuer. Most issuer websites have a dispute or MCC correction form in the customer support section. American Express business card holders can submit MCCs directly through the Amex portal. Chase Inc. preferred customers can call the business services line and request a batch MCC audit. Capital One Spark Business has similar procedures. Here's where it gets critical. Most issuers will attempt to push back on your first request. They'll claim the MCC is correct based on the merchant's registered category. This is where documentation wins. Reference the Visa or MasterCard registry directly in your submission. Cite the merchant's actual business license category if available. Include screenshots of the merchant's website clearly stating their business type. Request a supervisor review if your first submission is denied. Persistence works. We've tracked successful recoveries ranging from $400 to $800 per year, depending on spend volume and miscoding percentage. The window for this recovery is now. As awareness grows and issuers face pressure, many are tightening MCC correction policies or implementing automated systems that'll make manual audits harder. Your 12-month window to request corrections is your leverage. Use it. Your credit profile is your leverage. Protect it.